In the annals of human history, there exists a momentous event that marks the dawn of organized warfare, the Sumer and Elam War of 2700 BCE. It was a clash between the burgeoning Sumerian civilization and the formidable Elamite kingdom, fought over coveted trading routes and vital resources. This historic conflict, meticulously etched in ancient records, was a pivotal turning point in the evolution of human warfare, ultimately seeing the Sumerians emerge victorious, strengthening their dominion in the region. The tale of this ancient strife is intertwined with the histories of two remarkable civilizations, Sumer and Elam. Sumer, whose origins trace back to 4500 BCE, flourished in the fertile lands of southern Mesopotamia, known as Kengir to its inhabitants. This realm of noble lords was comprised of powerful city-states that vied for supremacy. And Mebaragesi, their first king, led Sumer into its inaugural recorded war, solidifying their dominance. However, Sumer's ascendancy was short-lived, falling to King Sargon of Akkad in 2330 BCE. Parallel to Sumer's rise, the kingdom of Elam was emerging, with its roots dating to 2700 BCE. Nestled in modern-day Iran and parts of Iraq, Elam played a pivotal role in the political landscape of Mesopotamia. Some speculate that the Elamites may have been precursors to the Medo-Persians, and their conflicts with Sumer were born of territorial disputes and claims to superiority. These tensions, brewing over time, led to the refinement of military tactics that would later influence subsequent civilizations. Yet the kingdom of Elam ultimately succumbed to the might of Assyria in 645 BC. It was amidst these turbulent times that the first recorded war in human history unfolded. This ancient clash transpired in what is now Basra, Iraq, as the Sumerians sought to expand their territorial dominion, a common ambition in antiquity, where land equaled power. King Enmebaragesi led this historic campaign, which resulted in the subjugation of Elam. Unfortunately, the details of this conflict are shrouded in the mists of time, as the Sumerians only documented their victories, leaving the specifics of the battles to our imagination. Nevertheless, scholars believe it was a resounding triumph for the Sumerians, expanding their territory and influence. Notably, this was not the initial encounter between the two civilizations. Over the years, Sumer and Elam had engaged in skirmishes and conflicts of a lesser scale, characterized by rudimentary weaponry. However, the first recorded war marked a transition, showcasing the deployment of advanced weapons such as swords and shields. Weapons played an instrumental role in King Enmebaragesi's victory, as he seized Elamite weaponry, signaling the advent of iron and bronze armaments in warfare. Archaeological findings, including iron helmets dating back to 2500 BCE, offer a glimpse into the well-equipped Sumerian soldiers. Armed with sickles, axes, knives, swords, javelins, and war carts, Sumerian military prowess was a force to be reckoned with. The war carts, resembling wooden baskets on 4 wooden wheels, pulled by 4 donkeys, housed 2 individuals, one controlling the donkeys, the other wielding maces or spears. These enigmatic vehicles served either to transport troops or position commanders strategically, a precursor to the chariots that would later dominate ancient battlefields. Sumerian swords, approximately 24 inches in length and crafted from bronze, mirrored Egyptian sword-making techniques. The Sumerian arsenal expanded to include daggers and maces, enhancing their combat capabilities. While artwork from the era suggests the use of basic bows, their involvement in the earliest recorded war remains uncertain. To safeguard themselves, Sumerian soldiers donned helmets made of iron or bronze and brandished rectangular bronze shields suspended from their bodies by leather strings. These shields proved effective not only against enemy strikes, but also in deflecting incoming arrows. The convergence of advanced weaponry and tactical acumen rendered the Elamites defenseless against the Sumerian onslaught. The Sumerians' military strategies were pioneering, laying the foundation for future warfare. They established professional armies composed of thousands of soldiers, a formidable force by ancient standards. Some city-states boasted armies of 5,000 men, prepared to repel invasions if necessary. These professional soldiers were organized into smaller units known as nubanda, each consisting of approximately 100 men. Another unit, the shablugal, served as the king's personal guard, ensuring his safety and orchestrating attacks with precision. The Nixum unit played a crucial role, defending household lands and recruiting soldiers from various clans. This constant influx of troops granted the Nixum considerable authority and land ownership. The Sumerians also employed light infantry, referred to as Nim, evident in artwork dating back to 2500 BCE. The Nim were agile skirmishers, tasked with launching irregular assaults to disrupt enemy formations. Their strategies included sabotaging supply lines and unleashing surprise attacks, thereby crippling the enemy's plans. In retrospect, the Sumer and Elam War was not merely a historical footnote, but a defining moment in human history. It showcased the evolution of warfare, from rudimentary conflicts to organized battles with advanced weaponry and intricate military strategies. The Sumerians' triumph over Elam not only secured their dominance in the region, but also left an indelible mark on the future of warfare, influencing subsequent civilizations and shaping the course of history.